Welcome students in session number 4 of chapter 2 polynomial. In previous sessions we already learned about the remainder theorem and getting the remainder using long division method and using remainder theorem, and in this session we should learn about that the exercise based on the remainder theorem or long division method. Okay, the question is there: find the remainder when polynomial 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 is divided by x minus 1. Now you have two methods. Now this time you have two methods. One is long division method and second one is remainder theorem method. And using remainder theorem method, you should know we have the polynomial p of x. Solution, our solution here. Before solution we should express the polynomial properly, so that your concept should be cleared. The p of x is here 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1, and g of x is equal to x minus 1. This is the biquadratic polynomial. This is the biquadratic polynomial and this is the linear polynomial. Why biquadratic polynomial? The degree is the 4, that will be the biquadratic polynomial. And g of x divisor polynomial is x minus 1. It means the linear polynomial. And according to your syllabus, you always divide by the linear polynomial to the quadratic polynomial or cubic polynomial or biquadratic polynomial or any other polynomial. It's clear? Now come on the remainder theorem. According to remainder theorem, you should get the zero of the divisor polynomial, and using the zeros method, how should get g of x is equal to 0. g of x is equal to 0 इसका मतलब जानते हैं, मतलब आप x की ऐसे क्या वैल्यू रखें, x की ऐसी क्या वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करें इसमें तो g ऑफ x 0 के इक्वल हो जाए, वही वैल्यू 0 होती है, वही वैल्यू उस पॉलिनोमियल के लिए 0 होती है. सो g ऑफ x, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ g ऑफ x? x minus 1 is given is equal to 0. So x is equal to, just shift the 1 that side, sign will be changed, x is equal to 1. x is equal to 1. According to the remainder theorem, we should substitute the value of x in the dividend polynomial. In this dividend polynomial, we should substitute the value of x here. Okay, so p of x, in place of x, what we will substitute? 1 is equal to 3 into 1 raised to the power 4 minus 4 into x cube is there, so 1 cube minus 3 into here 3x is here, so 3 into 1 minus 1 is here. Clear? Now start your calculation. 1 raised to the power 4, it means 1. 3 1 ja 3 minus 1 raised to the power 3, it means 1. It means 4 1 ja 4. Now this is minus 3 1 ja 3 minus 1. So add the all negative integers, minus 4 minus 3 minus 7 and minus 8. So 3 minus 8, it means minus 5. It means minus 5. It is the remainder. It is the remainder. Without using the long division method, you got the remainder here. Clear? Remainder. But you should know the both method, because sometimes you may be asked, get the remainder by the dividing the polynomial p of x by g of x. by dividing it. It means at that time you can't use the remainder theorem. It means that that method you are not allowed this time, because you are asking you should get the remainder using dividing. So you should learn about that method also, and I will teach you, and very clearly step by step you should learn the algorithm of getting the remainder by using long division method. Okay, let's come on how to divide it. Now come on, for long division method, x minus 1, we should divide that polynomial using x minus 1. Okay, now we should observe the first term of the dividend polynomial. It means this polynomial, first term, in first term of the dividend polynomial, and we should observe the first term of the divisor polynomial. Why I am asking the first term? First you should write the descending order of the power. Descending order of the power, it means 4, 3, 2, 1, like that. Here also descending order of the power of the variables, it means here 1, like that. Then we should apply the method, observe the first term of the dividend polynomial and observe the first term of the divisor polynomial. And very easy method is there, which values should be multiplied in this polynomial so that you can get the 3x raised to the power 4. Very easy method is there. 3x raised to the power 4. 3x raised to the power 4. It means you should divide it by x. You should divide it by x. Clear? This is the rough work. X completely divide that x. 4 power is there and 1 power will be divided. Then how many power will be remain here? 3 power will be remain. It means x cube. What will remain? 3x cube. Clear? How? Just see. 3x raised to the power 4, it means 3x cube into x. Can you write it? Upon x. X divided by x completely. What is the remaining part is here? 3x cube. So we should divide x, that term, by the 3x raised to the power 3 times. So we should write here 3x raised to the power 3 or 3x cube. Multiply 3x cube with x, so that will be the 3x cube into x. It means 3x raised to the power 4. In the multiplication form, power will be added. Okay, if variable is the same, in the product form power will be added. Okay, now you should multiply 3x cube with minus 1, so that will be the minus 3x cube. 1 into minus 1 into 3x cube, it means minus 3x cube. Clear? Now you should know positive sign will be changed. This is positive sign will be changed negative sign. The negative sign will be changed in the positive sign. This is positive and this is negative, will be subtracted completely. This is minus 4x cube and this is plus 3x cube. Minus 4 and plus 3 minus, only minus 1, and no need to write the minus, no need to write the 1 in x cube. It means minus 4x cube, it means minus 4x cube plus 3x cube, it means only x cube minus x cube will be remain. And write the remaining part. Clear? Minus 3x minus 1. Now just you should target the first term. What is first term? Minus x cube, and here plus x. So we should write the minus here. Minus. How many power should be added of x here to make x cube here? Square. Just see. X cube upon x. X cube upon x. It means 1 power will be reduced. So what will remain? X square will be remain. So we should multiply by x square. X square into x. x cube, but here is minus x square, so minus x cube, minus 1 into minus x square, minus minus plus. Now there is a something is different, because we should write below the like term, below the like term, मतलब हमें सेम टर्म के नीचे ही सेम टर्म लिखना है। क्यूब की पावर वाला टर्म क्यूब की पावर के नीचे, स्क्वायर की पावर वाला टर्म स्क्वायर की पावर के नीचे, वन पावर वाला टर्म वन पावर के नीचे। और यदि टर्म अनलाइक हो रहा है या पावर नहीं मैच खा रहे तो उसको डिफरेंट या उससे सेपरेट लिखे, ठीक है। नाउ हियर माइनस 1 इंटू माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, इट मीन्स माइनस माइनस प्लस, प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर, वेयर वी विल राइट, वी कैन राइट और like that here you can write, or you can write here also, plus x square, plus x square, clear? So now sign will be changed, plus, and this will be the minus, minus x cube plus x cube will be completely subtracted, clear? There should be minus 3x, remaining part is minus 3x and minus 1, and this is the minus x square. So this is the remaining part, minus 3x minus 1, and that is the minus x square. Now there is something to understand you. If you want write in the descending order of the variables, then you should write minus x square first, minus x square first, then minus 3x and minus 1. But no need to write here, no need to write here, and that is nothing, the problem is nothing. But if you are facing the problem, you can write it in the ascending order, you can write it in the ascending order, minus x square, then minus 3x and minus 1, and keep it continue. Now keep it continue, okay, now keep it continue, clear? Now check it, this is the minus x square and that is the plus, so we should use the minus first, we should use the minus first, clear? Now there is x and there is x square, so we should use x into x, x square, so we should divide by x, x into x, that will x into minus x, that is the minus x square, minus x square, just like x into minus x, that will be the minus x square, clear? You can observe the rough work also. And minus 1 into minus x, minus 1 minus minus plus, so x into 1 x plus x. Now once again minus, that will be the positive, this is the positive, that will be the negative, minus x square and plus x square will be completely subtracted, minus 3x and minus x, that will be the minus 4x, and this is minus 1, this is minus 1. Now target the first term, first term is minus 4x. Now observe it, this is x, but we have the minus, so we should use minus, and coefficient will be 4, so we should use minus 4. Now you should multiply minus 4 into x, minus 4x, this is minus 4x, and multiply minus 4 into minus 1, that is the 4 1 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4, and minus minus plus, so that will be the plus 4, clear? Sign will be changed, minus plus and plus minus, minus 4x plus 4x completely subtracted, minus 1 and minus 4, that will be the minus 5. Observe it, this is the minus 5 remainder, this is the minus 5 remainder using long division method, but using the remainder theorem we already got the remainder is minus 5. Both method is correct, but when you are asked only get the remainder and not asking the method, then you should use remainder theorem method, very easy and very shortcut. And when you are asked get the remainder by dividing method, then you should apply this method only, okay? I think you understand very well. Let us take some more examples and you should learn it properly. Come on, exercise 2.3. exercise 2.3. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2, find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. Here method is not asking by dividing method or like that, so you should use the remainder theorem method. Now x minus a, here is x minus a. What will be the 0 for the polynomial x minus a? X minus a is equal to 0, so x is equal to a. It means you should substitute the value of x here a. It means put the value of x here a and get the remainder. Clear? Come on the third question. Check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube minus 3x cube plus 7x. That question is very easy. Suppose that 7 plus 3x इसका फैक्टर है, 7 प्लस 3x इसका फैक्टर है. इट मीन्स यह पॉलिनोमियल 7 प्लस 3x से कम्प्लीटली डिवाइड हो जाता है. क्लियर है? कम्प्लीटली डिवाइड हो जाता है. सो you should put the value of 0 this polynomial in this polynomial. It means what will be the 0 of this polynomial? Do you know? Just 7 plus 3x is equal to 0, so 3x is equal to minus 7, so x is equal to minus 7 upon 3. It means you should substitute the value x is equal to minus 7 upon 3 in this polynomial. यहाँ x की वैल्यू माइनस 7 upon 3 रख करके इसको सॉल्व करें. क्लियर है? डेफिनेटली यू शुड गेट द रिमाइंडर 0. इट मीन्स आपका रिमाइंडर अगर 0 आता है तो यह पॉलिनोमियल 7 प्लस 3x से कम्प्लीटली डिवाइड होगा. कम्प्लीटली डिवाइड होने का मतलब ही है कि रिमाइंडर 0 आ रहा है. अब यदि हम x इज इक्वल टू माइनस 7 अपॉन 3 यहाँ रखेंगे तो इसकी वैल्यू कितनी आना चाहिए? 0. अगर इसकी वैल्यू 0 आ रही है तो आप बोलेंगे कि 7 प्लस 3x इज द फैक्टर ऑफ 3x क्यूब प्लस 7x. इट्स क्लियर? You can do it. If any problem is there, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.